77-year-old Lacano resident Geraldo Green was sitting with his wife and another relative when heavy rains pounded on Friday. Within minutes, a landslide sent mud, slush and a retaining wall and other debris crashing into Green's home. The man, who suffers with arthritis, was confined to a chair and moves around with a stick, but he had no time to move and he was buried under the rubble. The first casualty left shock and grief in Santa Cruz. Residents of Lacano village say it was just before noon when the landslide began showing signs of moving, and within a flash, mud, debris and vegetation came crashing down. Neighbors and relatives assisted fire officers for more than 7 grueling hours in an effort to recover the body. Member of Parliament for St. Anne's East, Joanne Thomas, said it was a most devastating loss to the community.
It just, I don't know, my heart just going out so much to the family, because I just went there and I was talking with the wife, and she's totally distraught.
This is a tragedy of immense proportions. The first casualty following Monday's heavy rainfall. A 70-year-old Lacano resident crushed under mud, debris and cascading mudslide. At the moment, fire officers from the Trinidad and Tobago Fire Services are attempting to free him from under the rubble. She called on citizens living on hillsides to seek shelter on low-lying areas given the continuous rain and fears of more landslides.
Just Tuesday this week, I did a tour of the area, and we have several houses. You know, up in Cakesland, there's a house totally flooded out. Then we have in La Fortune, where a whole wall came down. But we had the engineers and the regional corporation went, and they are now trying to see what they can do to help.
Relatives of the pensioner were too distraught to speak with us, but were visibly shocked and in grief over the incident. One neighbor says she fears she could suffer a similar fate and is calling on the authorities for help to move out.
I mean, there are other neighbors in the neighborhood who are always coming down too, so nobody is safe right now. And we don't know what will happen between now and over the next few days with the weather and things. We don't know what will happen.
For CNC3, I'm Roshan Sukram.